Friends, don't be concerned about how many freaking times you file each tooth. Don't waste your time counting. You're taking your mind off your job. 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, I did 4 there, 5. Forget it! File the chain till it's sharp. Rakers are the determining key. Well, friends, I hope this will work. This last video here, this last SD card, it didn't work that well, but it looks like this one's going. Okay, good. We got 3 trees to knock down. I'll show you what we got to do over here. See you over there. Big fir. Okay, friends, this is that power saw that I just finished filing in the shop. 32-inch bar. I did the rakers. We're down quite a ways on the chain, but let's see what we can do. I'm going to put an undercut in this tree. See if we can't get it going down on the ground. So friends, this was our concern. He wanted to save those big pipes out, and we wanted to save the fence. And I knew, look at, Yeah, we got like 3 or 4 feet to spare, but it had to slip by those pipes. Like it was imperative, because he may use those in the reconstruction, and there they are right there, about probably 5 or 6 feet from the tree. So came out pretty good, really. And the thing with the tree was, it was an interesting fall because it wanted to leave. It had such a hard lean that you had to cut up that side over there first, get that wood cut up. Like I came around and left the whole thing cut up, as you'll see, and then came in even the rest of the way, you see? Because if I had too much wood over here, I mean, look at the wood it pulled. Look at, you know. So I made sure I came in, you can see here, I cut here to get that cut up. Then I went back in and I brought this straight through, and it actually ended up right on course. This saw's cutting really good. It's got a leaning problem a little bit. I don't know where that's coming from. I'll figure it out. We're going 16/4. Right there, okay? So now on a buck like this, you're up in the air, go after your compression. First things first. Go after your compression, which is the bottom. Oh darn it, 10, 6 on that one, 7 on, oh no, how do I mean, oh, I've stopped counting about 25 years ago. Don't count your teeth when you're filing, friends. Just sharpen it till it's sharp. Don't worry about that. Your mind should be concerned about getting the tooth sharp, not counting how many strokes. Don't worry about that stuff, it's foolish. Over and you to. Another 16/6 here. One down. So here's where the top of the tree landed, friends, because we had to save out them. See this? Right there, we're like inches from the fence, which is beautiful. And then we missed those poles, so I'm happy about this. Very happy. We got that one to get, and this one yet. We'll go get those now. See you on the stump. Hey friends. Hey friends, what would happen if I was filing my power saw chain here? My power saw chain, my cutter tooth, and I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I went to the next tooth and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shucks. It's still not sharp. Damn it, it's still got that little piece of rock on the black, on the tip. Damn it, what do I do? Well, 6. Stop counting your strokes, friends. Sharpen the tooth until it's sharp. Then pick up a freaking raker gauge and file your rakers, which is that little thing in front of the cutter tooth, which invites you and throws chip into the wood. It just sharpen it till it's sharp, friends. Don't. Counting wastes space in your mind. It just does. Just file it till it's sharp. Plus, I could be going like this. I could be going 1, 2, 3 gullet strokes, and then I could be doing a custom little cleanup stroke, light, not even hardly doing anything. Over and out. Okay, buddy, see ya. You know what I mean, friends? Okay, friends, I'm gonna talk fast. We got another big tree here we got to cut down. It got burnt in a barn fire. We're gonna send it up over the foundation here, undercut, back cut, going in. Buckle up. We're gonna put the P60 to work, friends. Just give it a little scrub. It should be good. I'm gonna cut my way in here. See what we can do. Here we go. Warm it up. When you're bore cutting, seeing that? I was into a knot there and it was bugging me. It was kickback. So you can't have your rakers too low. Mine are too low. Let's try and bore again, see if this isn't too hungry. I suggest practicing boring on a stock chain. When you buy a stock chain, practice your bore cuts. Too hungry, doesn't bore that well. It'll chatter, jump around, it's dangerous. Don't have low rakers. Okay, this is our last tree, friends. I'm dropping it on the low side of this fir here. It's dead from the fire. Put your handbrake on if you're starting your power saws like this. So friends, we're walking up. I just says to him, this is an old, way over 100-year farm. Early 18, late.
Oh, I don't know. The Jen's mom moved here 64 years ago.
Yeah. This farm's been.
It was an old farm then.
It was an old farm then.
Well, it wasn't. There was just a little acreage here, and the rest was trees.
Exactly. We're on an old farm, friends. And we walk up the stairs. I asked my old buddy. I've known this guy for many, many years, and we just cut them a couple of trees. You just seen him go down. Well, I says to him, "Hey, do you think there's any freaking old, axe heads or something lying around?" He goes, "I know there is, actually." So we come back here and look at this. As soon as we walk, this is no BS, friends. Look, we're walking up. He goes, "There's one right there." I said, "Where?" He goes, "Right there." I said, "What?" Look at, friends. Right in the freaking dirt. Just how we like them. So you know darn well this will be pitted, a barbaric pitted thing crazy on this side. We'll pick that up on the way out. It's all smashed and beat up, broken.
It's been used.
Yeah, I'll bet.
This way.
Cool. This is cool, friends. I'm loving this. This is what a man lives for. It's so fun. Oh yeah, look at this, eh?
This is the bottom of it.
Oh, was this from the barn?
No, this was from another barn.
Oh yeah. Crazy. Look at the old steel. There's the old shovel heads, and you just don't know, friends, until you have a poke. I mean, look. There's a Ford solenoid. Gotta love the Ford solenoid. There's a bucket of nails. It's always an axe head in a bucket of nails.
There usually is, actually.
Isn't there? Here's an old... Okay, friends, these are the times when I'm glad I've got my camera. My good buddy here, he's actually taken the time. He didn't have to do this. He's actually taken the time. It was a barn that burnt down right here on the spot. He says, "I know there's the axe head." He says, "I've seen him up here." And you can imagine a beautiful barn, and then it burned down. Well, look at this, friends. What were we talking about a couple days ago? The undercutter. Remember? We were talking about the undercutter and the fire axe and that. Well, look at this. Right in the freaking dirt. Right there. An axe head. This is where the barn burnt down. So here it is. So this is freaking special, my friends. And it is pitted, but the eye is good. The steel's all there. Buckin's going to take that home and just see what he can do with that. That is cool, friends. We'll talk to you in a few, friends. See if we can find some more. So this is kind of how I'm able to run this channel and produce as much content as I do. And that is by going to work at noon or later. This is a turf farm. I go to work at noon or later and I can still manage to pay the bills, right? Because of the job I do. My YouTube channel is important to me. You people are important to me. Because I think we're going to be hanging out for a long time. That's the straight up truth. I do. So that's a day for me. Up at 3:30, edit, all that stuff. Put up a video, you go to work. Not a bad life.